I love when we get a chance to have guests come in the studio.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And especially when they're talented like this. And I cannot wait for everybody to hear this man's story. Y'all got to welcome Mr. Eric Bellinger.
Hey!
All right, so good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Bellinger,
Yes.
tell everybody how you got on and how you're a songwriter. You've been doing what
Yeah.
you've been doing for a long time. Let them know.
Man, I've been behind the scenes making your favorite songs and you ain't even know it. You know, at the same time, though, I was releasing mixtapes, piggybacking the songs that I've written with the albums or the mixtapes that I was dropping at the same time. Here come that new Chris Brown. Oh, and I got this Born to Sing Volume 3 it just dropped. Check out this new Usher. Oh, and I got the Rebirth 2 album. So I'm simultaneously promoting both, grinding, wearing both hats, making it happen, planting seeds, and here we are in the harvest season.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
I already hear it. Once he
He's
said
a writer in him.
Yeah, I heard the writer. I heard the deepness. I heard the all of it.
I knew the punchline was coming.
I mean, let me tell you something. As soon as you said that harvest, Grand Rising.
Rain down.
Don't do it.
I know it. She
Don't do that.
Get it rolling. Look, I know it. I love it. All right. So let's talk about the hits and the songs that you've written and done. Tell everybody. Name some of them.
Yeah. All right. I've worked on songs like Usher, Let Me See, Chris Brown, Fine China, Justin Bieber, and Drake right here. You got Brandy, Without You. You got Janelle Monáe.
Dang.
Yeah, you got, Neo.
Now, where are you from originally?
Wow.
Compton, L.A.
Oh, wow.
Born and raised.
Look, he said Compton. I'm scared right now. I'm backing up.
You feel me?
I'm like, oh, hell
You
no.
see the looks?
Oh,
You
no.
wearing the wrong color, DeDe.
I know. I'm wearing black. I'm just wearing black.
She's neutral. She's neutral.
I'm down with the peace treaty. Don't worry.
So now, when did you because this is the thing that's so interesting to me about like songwriters and stuff. When you were a kid, you were hearing and seeing lyrics in your head. Like, how did that work for you?
So when I was a kid, I was playing football, but I came up with all the chants that the football team did.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. Playing with the back and forth, boom. And I was singing in church, all right, since I was 3. Got lifted up like Simba with the dedication to the Lord.
Really? I love it. I love it. That's lit.
So it's embedded in me to have that soul and that real passion when I sing. It's like, I don't know nothing else but... You know what I'm saying? So I'm moderated.
Yep.
A little bit.
So which do you like better, or do you have one? Do you like to write music better or to like perform it?
You know, it's 50-50.
Okay,
It's crazy.
wow.
It's not even 51-49 because the joy that I feel in the studio to write a song and then to hear somebody perform it on a Billboard Awards, it's big
really?
time.
That's big,
Number
yeah.
one, like, I did that. And then for me to do my show tonight, sold out in Dallas.
Nice.
Hey.
And to be able to have a crowd singing along with me, it's like, yeah.
So hold on, Eric Bellinger. What you're telling me is you make a lot of money.
Yeah, you know, it's different because it's a songwriter, it's a publishing, and that's forever money.
Yes.
It's like go to sleep and the check coming money. You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? So not only do I have it for myself, but I got it for the artist.
Yeah.
And it's just different. Like some of it is already here and some of it ain't even came yet.
Right. Okay.
Can we go back to football real quick? Because you earned a scholarship that you turned down.
Yeah.
What position did you play?
Running back, special teams.
Wow. Okay.
You know, I was quarterback when I was younger.
Yeah.
But the height didn't
the older
grow.
you got, yeah. Usually,
So I had to
causes
switch it up.
Right.
But I think that vision as a quarterback helped me and gave me the advantage as a running back.
And you feel like you made the right decision, music instead of sports.
Yeah.
I think he did
we
too.
solid.
Right.
We
Yeah,
solid.
really?
My
Really?
knees is all right.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
talk
got
about
the
it.
Bambi knees.
Yeah. He's like, my knees are okay.
Yeah.
I know who you are now. I can remember
what
retain.
day it is.
I literally, because now football is different. I'm
Yeah.
watching the game the other day. I'm like, why they hitting so hard? I understand it's football, and that's what you do.
That's a fact.
Hold on a
But
second. Let me
they
tell you.
hitting a little harder.
Eric,
than
that is
23.
why this man right here doesn't play. He'll tell you the story, right, JJ?
No.
What
Yeah,
were you
yeah.
in college?
I was in middle school, junior high. I wanted to be a wide receiver.
Oh, no.
I went out for a slant, went across. That strong safety hit me so hard, I joined the band. I said, I'm going to get out here at halftime. I ain't going to get hit like that no more.
I wasn't no receiver for sure.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
respect to the receivers
Yeah,
because
really.
you really gotta sacrifice your body.
Yes.
You better not drop that ball in the end zone when we down by 6 points.
So you're out on the road right now.
Yes.
So how many dates have you done so far and how many more to go?
Tonight is 8. 32 total.
Damn.
You got, I believe that's 24 to go, Lil Kobe.
Wait. 32 different cities. You got more to go to hit. Is that what you're saying?
32 total.
32 total.
Tonight's number 8.
Number 8.
Yeah.
Now, when you go on the road like this, I'm always curious about this. Like, do you have people who work with you? Like, do you have to bring, like, who washes your clothes? I mean, you in a hotel, right?
Yeah.
So do you give them to the hotel, or you have somebody who
Nah,
washes?
I have an assistant that's with
She has
me.
to. She
Yeah.
goes to the washateria.
Yeah, wherever it's at. She bring them back like magic.
No
Voila.
way. Are you
Makes
serious?
sense.
So you have to do that. So you
Yeah.
have somebody who does that. And then what about like costumes, like what you wearing on the set, on
Yeah.
stage? Do you handle that? Somebody else handles that too.
Nah, she handles it too.
She has your clothes set out?
Eric, what color you wearing tonight? Because I got this nice little 2-piece set, top and bottom, and it's usually just what color you doing. Boom, let's do that color. All right, cool. What you doing a costume change? Yeah, let's switch into that. And she just, she has it all down. When you go somewhere to a restaurant, me personally, I be like, you sure you don't want the wrong order down? Because I ain't trying to have the wrong sausage.
Right.
Period.
Just write it.
Write it down.
She said something different, then she changed it, then
Yeah.
he threw something in.
So what do you
So
need?
she just knows.
So she
just
knows
like,
your assistant.
Boom, I got you.
So what do you need when you're like backstage? Like backstage, you're performing. and
Backstage.
what-
Spider.
Black towel, can't have the white. In my younger years,
Okay.
I had the white, and I wiped it off, and there was a nice little white dust palette on my forehead.
Yeah.
So now we got the black towels. You got the water. Give me a slight open. I don't want to be struggling with
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's a slight open.
He said a slight open.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? Not too much. Everything is on stage. We got the band on stage. We got the props on stage. We got people in place that when I do my set change, we swapping things out.
Nice.
And yeah, I think we've rehearsed enough so that the show is.
And you've watched all these other folks that you've written for. You watch
Come
what
on.
they do.
Literally.
You standing back and you could see everything that you need to do. I love it.
I learned that whole time.
Yeah.
I was always learning. Like, we wrote all these songs. Which songs are y'all choosing and why?
Why? That's a good point.
So it was
now
a
you
lot.
What's your
know
favorite song?
My favorite song that
that you've ever written.
okay. Let me think. Fine China, Chris Brown. I
Fine
think that one
China.
is a good one.
How's that song go?
Oh,
I can't
wow.
remember it.
I think I like that one.
How does it go?
She just wants you to sing it.
Yeah.
I can't remember it. Yeah, because I can't. Honestly, I really can't remember
Let me
Fine
see.
China.
I'm gonna take it down 2 notches
Okay.
because it's 7 in the morning.
Okay.
Let me see. Baby, does he do it for you? When he's finished, does he step back and adore you?
Hey, I do know it.
You know that?
Now I got
That's
it.
one of my favorite ones.
I got
Little
it.
MJ in it.
Okay, a little
you just
MJ in
skipped
it.
that
Yeah,
one.
I like it. Okay,
Wow.
what were you gonna say?
Hey man,
Jason?
so you got so many cuts and hits, man. How you determine what your playlist gonna be on tour? Do you switch it up every night? I mean, is
I
it
switch
set?
it up. I switch it up a little bit.
Okay.
It's kind of, we got a foundation, like
Okay.
a list. I actually went on live a week before I went out and told all the fans, like, yo, we picking the songs together. And played songs, got their votes, fire emoji, thumb up, thumb down, and went through at least, man.
So it's the
when-
people choice.
Me, it's the people's choice on this one.
So when you do switch it up, but does your clothes will be the same pretty much, or you
My closer,
as
song?
far as the
Yeah. For the most part,
yeah.
I'm ending it with the single.
Same, yeah.
I'm starting it with the single. You know what I mean, like another single, and
Okay.
in the middle, it's a different
different
gumbo.
vibe. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so now let's talk real quick about some things, because you have been around all the celebs, for a while, or whatever. And I think I saw. Did you go to did the Rock Nation brunch?
Yeah.
Okay, first, can we talk about that, please? How many people are there at this brunch? I've been wanting to go.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get an
I
invite.
don't know, like 500-600,
500 to 600 people are there at this Rock Nation brunch.
maybe. Yeah.
Where was the brunch held this year?
It's a secret location.
Their house.
Right.
Still a secret. Even though it's after
It's
the
after
fact.
the
It's
fact.
still
Pull
a
up.
secret.
Look, they didn't cleaned up, and you still can't find out.
You still can't tell. Okay.
Nada. I'm trying to go next year.
All right,
Right.
And so now, when you get to the Rock, everybody's in there. Oh my God, everybody's doing like what was it? What was it like this year? Anything
It was
interesting?
literally just like you standing right here next to somebody.
Beyonce.
Yeah, literally. And then right there is that person. And right, it's like you surrounded. So think about it. And I'm also there for like some hours, at least 5-6 hours,
Wow.
chilling, eating my little chicken and waffles.
Oh, because they were serving chicken and
The
waffles
gourmet
at the
kind.
Oh,
Yeah.
gourmet.
The different.
It ain't
right?
the kind that we can get
The
at IHOP. Gotcha.
different. So now, wherever you go, you migrate naturally. Boom, now somebody else is right here.
Right.
And it's awkward if you don't say something.
Right.
So it's really that chance, I feel like, to meet the people that, you've seen and just get a feel in person and just actually,
So when you're there, though, because
Vibe
everybody
out.
knows you write and everything else, and they all
Yeah.
come up to you talking about, when you gonna write for me?
we
You
got
gonna write
that.
me
We
something?
them
You got a lot of
combos.
that?
Yeah. The ones I wanted too.
Oh, the ones you wanted. You let them come to
Wow.
you. Now you get to demand more money.
That part too.
Come on, I got you. I'm gonna be your
it
agent.
all
All right.
trickles down.
Yes.
to the Almighty.
All right, I got you.
Mr. Bellinger, got a question for you because
Yeah.
me and Keita were talking about this before you walked in here. You're a writer. You help people write songs.
Yeah.
She said, "What's the difference?" Because singers get written for all the time. All you
100%.
got to do is sing it. Somebody writes it for you. On the other hand, rappers
They don't
and
get respect when
ghostwriters.
they don't write their own music. They
Rappers.
get rappers. They
Can
get
you explain
upset.
to Keita the difference? Because in my
Yeah.
opinion, you can't be an MC and have somebody else write your verse. You want to help me
Nah.
with the hook, with the bridge? I'm cool with
Cool.
that, but not the verse. Can you
Not the
explain?
bars. So you got to think about it like this. Rap came up from a place of respect when you battling. Rap battles, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a thing culturally to where your bars and my bars is how we can tell the difference in who's
The better
top
rapper.
tier
Okay.
rapper. But when you think of music, you go back to the Motown days. All of those artists, none of them was writing their songs. But we're compete. I'm a singer. I'm an entertainer. Like, what can you do on stage? Kick your shoes off, perform, sing the song, and entertain me because somebody else is writing the song.
Thank you. That
Right.
made way more sense than
Yeah.
when you tried to explain
Thank you.
it.
Thank you very much for that,
It's about
Keita.
the voice.
I said the same thing.
And music
He
is
said it
about
different.
singing.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
can
about
you
singing.
sing?
I get it now.
I ain't tripping on who wrote that song.
Okay.
Now, who is the best female singer you think in today's time? Who's the best singer to you?
Jasmine Sullivan.
Jasmine, I agree with that.
Good
Jasmine's
answer.
amazing.
Good
She's
answer.
crazy.
Money Long, is she in there?
Yeah, for sure.
Money Long.
And Money Long is writing
Yeah.
for herself as well as others. So, she's in the department, in the jurisdiction where I reside, and I respect them people.
Do you have more respect for an artist who writes their own lyrics? Like Beyonce,
100%.
obviously amazing, but she doesn't write a lot, right? Do you have?
She's surprisingly will go give you gonna have. She got because it's her vision. Anytime I work with her, it was like, this is what we're talking about. Let me see you bring that to life,
Yeah.
and I'll let you know if I like it.
I like that.
But and then if you come up with something and it's like cool, it could be like cool, but then if she go over here and write with somebody else, she gonna give them the same concept. So it's gonna sound like the song you wrote, Loki, because it's the same vicinity of,
Right.
of concept, the
Yeah.
topic.
Do you feel like people that write should get a lot more respect than they do? Because remember we had that Robert Glasner situation,
Robert
right?
Glassner, the guy who won the best.
Oh, yeah,
R&B.
yeah,
And see, he's in the background.
Yeah.
So because we don't see those people, we don't think they're anything, right? And that's
Right.
why you have the Chris Browns that are like, who the F is Robert?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So do you think that we should start putting a little bit more respect on writers?
Yeah, because guess what? Without us, it's nothing.
Yeah, really.
Go ahead and dance to that music.
Yeah.
But we ain't got nothing. Even if you write a song that's just a song, it's a difference from a song and a.
And a hit song. I mean, you write the hit songs.
Yeah.
And so when you're writing, what do you do? Like, do you just like all of a sudden you wake up and go, I'm just gonna write this down? Or are you drinking something? Are you smoking something? Like, how do you get the
Like your
inspiration?
muse, your
Yeah.
inspiration.
Man, I'm thinking about the why. Why am I writing this song? I'm not just going to the studio bored and making the time. I'm like, what song is necessary for the culture? What song will people feel like they gotta listen to again?
I like that.
So what's the message in the music? Rather than, we talking about something that's gonna be deteriorating tomorrow.
Right.
It's always life in my lyrics, no matter what. So that helps. I'm making sure that it's catchy, the catchiest thing. Like this melody is gonna be a lullaby.
Right.
My little son can remember this melody.
Yeah.
But the lyrics are gonna be impactful to where a grown man is gonna feel it. Like
So that's what you have to think about when you're putting your song together. That's how you
Yeah.
think in your mind and
Gotta be
everything.
catchy.
They say it has to be catchy and very simple too at the same time, right? 'Cause-
Exactly.
Yeah.
Simplicity is the key, but to have potency with it as well, that's the difficult part.
That was nice. Or word right there. I like that. Okay, so listen, we're talking to Eric Bellinger, and I'm like, wow, that was okay. So now, who would you say the four? Like, if we always talk about the Mount Rushmore of rap, right?
Yeah.
As a male singer, writer, everything that you do, give me the four Mount Rushmore for R&B singers ever. The top four
Singers,
singers, male.
male. All right. Let me think. That's different. Stevie Wonder,
Okay, good one.
Michael Jackson.
Good.
I think I gotta go with Usher.
Usher, nice. Didn't you do Tiny Desk? Did you do that?
I did.
Yeah, okay.
I hit that off.
Okay, I know
And
that's
then
right.
I gotta end it with me.
I know
I can
that's
really
right.
Sing.
Oh, come on now. Come on now.
said,
Show
I'm up
me
there.
then. I ain't heard it like right
We
now.
just heard it.
We
You
ju-
just
no, we
heard
didn't.
it
No,
enough.
we didn't.
Nah,
Keita,
just fuck-
act like we didn't hear enough.
We
It's
didn't
like
hear
you-
enough, Eric. We didn't.
Yeah, you grew up in the church.
Prove it.
Sing one of the. What was the
The
song?
church?
Yeah, come on. When you sang, everybody in church
Can I
said,
get
"Look at
some
him."
water?
Yo, you need some water?
Yeah.
Gee whiz.
Oh,
Go
here
tell-
come see, you gotta
Gary,
ask.
go get some water. Somebody
Asking
get
you
some
shall
water.
receive.
Damn,
Asking
JJ.
you shall receive. Yeah, but
Damn, JJ got a big ass gallon. You gonna be peeing for days. He's ready to give you that. Okay. Gary's getting it.
Hey.
All right, so listen. So this is when you sang, and you've been singing in church, you said, since you were like 3.
Yeah.
Oh, who was your grandmama, your mama? Who was in church? Everybody?
Grandma, mama,
And they sang too?
dad.
They all sang?
Yeah, mom sing, grandpa sing.
All right.
Whole family.
Now, I want to hear the song that you sang as a child, and everybody said, oh, Lord. Everybody started falling out and crying and joining the church.
Let me see.
They joined because you started singing.
I started singing. Let me see.
Because you know that will happen, don't it, JJ? You hear somebody sing real good, you be like, let me go on and walk
Let
down
me
here.
go on.
Goosebumps.
Yeah, it's time to go on and join.
Okay, here we go. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
Come on now, what?
That saved a wretch like me. You know, I can
Look at
keep
that.
going, but
Look
I'm
at that.
sorry. I was
Goosebumps.
enjoying that right now.
Goosebumps.
Well, now.
I almost wanted to
you know,
jump
it's,
in, but I was
it's
gonna
cold water
ruin it,
too.
so-
It's cold water.
Ah.
It's not lukewarm.
So now, let's see. So right now, you're on tour, and you got the song out now with who? You and Fabulous?
Yeah, we got Me Fab, we got Corday,
Hey.
we got the D'Angelo sample.
Yep.
It was a hit once.
I know
It
that's
could
right.
be a hit again.
I know that's right.
I love it though. You will you come back though? Will you please come back on the show?
Yes.
And let everybody know how to follow you and everything else that you got going on. I always call this our 15-second plug. Let's plug.
Yes. All right. Cool. Check it out, man. Follow me. Everything is just my Govy Gov. Shout out to my mama, Eric Bellinger. Instagram.com/Eric Bellinger. Twitter.com/Eric Bellinger. EricBellinger.com. My new album, 1-800-HIT-EASY. Line 2 is out. Every song is a single, but the one we focusing on is Curious, featuring Fabulous and Corday. I know you curious. Press
I
play.
love it.
I
love
am.
it. Look at you. You are doing
on,
it,
man.
making that money. Please come back.
I'll be
Please
back.
come back on our show. Everybody make sure you support. Give it up. Eric Bellinger.
Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing.
It's
Let's
DeDe
go.
in the morning.